the WHO. Thanks for the question. Our next question is from Uri. I was not appreciative of the public letter you wrote that was critical of Israel. You could have sent the letter privately. America and its allies should keep its disagreements confidential. Well, Uri, I appreciate your point. I will share with you that, well, first let's talk about the letter. This was a letter signed by 191 members of Congress. It was not critical of Israel. What it said, it raised the concern of discussions within Israel for unilateral annexation of parts of the West Bank. And what we said in that letter very clearly is that we have concerns that such unilateral steps by Israel or unilateral steps by the Palestinians would move us further away from peace. With respect to annexation, we raised the issue of concern. Israel has made such great progress over the last years of building relationships with Arab states in the region, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates. In fact, one of the leaders of the Emirates wrote an op-ed in an Israeli newspaper raising the issue. We raised that concern that they were sharing. There was concerns about Jordan, Israel's partner for peace, one of two peace treaties signed by Israel. Jordan has raised real concerns about the impact annexation could have on Jordan and on Jordan's relationship with Israel. And thirdly, we noted that the concerns raised by European countries that Israel has close relationships with, could be affected. And what we said in the letter is, given those risks, we didn't see the benefits, and we thought it would be better to get to the negotiating table. Now, Israel is committed to negotiations. It's the Palestinians who have refused to come to the table for the last number of years. I call on the Palestinians to come to the table immediately. The best path to peace, I believe, is achieving a two-state solution, a Jewish democratic state of Israel and a Palestinian state living side by side together in peace and prosperity. The only way to achieve that, I believe, is through negotiations between the two parties. I think the United States has a critical role playing to help foster the context to achieve those negotiations, to ensure that both sides can make the hard decisions they're going to have to make, but to guarantee Israel's security. Israel is our most important ally in the region, one of our most important allies in the world. We will continue to support Israel's security. That is true whether it's President Trump talking about it or the candidate, Democratic candidate Joe Biden has said we will continue to support Israel's security. That's not for question. So I think this letter was important to share, and I hope that we can create a situation where we move closer to peace for both people. So thank you for the question.